What's up, guys? CryptoSavy here with a Prime XBT tutorial. A lot of people have been asking about it, so here it is. We will get into it. Alright guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, investment advice, or any of that. This is just a tutorial on how to use Prime XBT. The cool thing about Prime XBT is you can trade forex, gold, all kinds of commodities, Dow Jones, you name it, they probably got it. Forex, a lot of everything. So anyways, so I've started a different account. I have a main account, but I obviously didn't want to use that for the tutorial for privacy reasons, so I started another account. I just deposited some funds in it, so I'm gonna open it up, and this is what you guys will see when you make a deposit, and I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. But so I just put a small amount in here. We'll do a trade. I'll show you how to set up a trade. Also, I want to show you guys the promo codes. If you guys use my link down below, even if you already have a Prime XBT, I do have promo codes. One is Savy, it's CryptoSavy 25, that gets you 25% off of the fees for a month. Also Savy 50 will get you a $50 bonus. So if you deposit 1,000, they'll put 500 in. You can't withdraw the 500, but you can trade with it and keep the gains. So just to let you guys know, like I said, if you already have an account, you can go down here to promo code and still use my promo codes. And I try to keep up with them. They work with me pretty well on updating these. So I will, I always keep everybody updated in my videos. So, all right, let's look at how this is going to work. So far our wallet balance is 0 because we put it in our trading account over here. So we have 0.03 Bitcoin in there. Available margins 100%. And the trade fee discount, 25%. It shows you all that right here in the account summary. And before we start, I want to show you guys too. They have some video tutorials on here. You click up here at the question mark. Prime XBT platform overview, how to make a deposit, how to place a trade, how to set it, stop loss and take profit, understanding leverage. And then they also have a help center with tons of questions that were asked, frequently asked questions. You can go through here. They explain the leverage a little bit. We'll go over it a tiny bit, but this is much more in detail for you to go through it yourself. They teach about the deposits and withdrawals, order types, all that good stuff. So make sure you definitely check that out. Let me get out of there. And also they have the chat. So that's the customer service. If you have any questions of that, they're really good. They get back to you real quick. So all right, let's get into it. I've already set up my charts, but I will show you how. Well, here's another trade, profit, enjoy. They kind of guide you through it once you start leverage trading. They teach you how that works a little bit, and they give you an example, placing your first trade order, how to use the order form. We're going to go through with most of that. It's going to be kind of a short tutorial, just quick, to give you an idea of it. Monitor your margin level, and I'll show you how to do that. So anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So I've already made my charts here. I've changed them. They don't look like this when you first get them. You do have your watch stuff over here. Let's look. You can add widgets, the watch list, which that's right there, the dashboard. Positions, orders, trades. You can add whatever widgets you want, and you can get rid of, you can exit these and do whatever you want with the. I have my orders down here, positions over here. I changed the color of all my screen, my candles, and all that. How you do that is you go into the settings. You choose your background color, foreground, and the foreground is your, your numbers and your outlines over here. Grids, I got rid of my grids. You can put your grids back in there. That's right here. I'll make them white so you can see them. But yeah, you can put your grids in there. I take them all off. You can show your watermark to tell you what, what chart it is you're watching. Show the high and low. So as you can see, I don't have it on right now, but it would show the low and the high. If I go down, see it's got the low of 37.96 on Bitcoin. But anyway, you got to play with that. This is all preference stuff. But one thing that's cool is once you do get it set, you go down here to defaults and you say set it as default, and every time you open a new chart, then you just use your default and it comes on. And then you can set up your, hit the little potion bottle right here, and that gets you into the studies. They call them the studies. It's your indicators, Ikomochu, all kinds of stuff. It's got the money flow index, all the stuff in here, EMAs. That's what I use mostly, EMAs and RSI. But they've got tons of indicators. You can put whatever you want. Another that's just preference. I use the 8, the 13, 21, 55, and 200 EMA. And I also have some more charts I'll show you here in a minute. I'm actually going to put an order in right now real quick. And you can do it many different ways. We'll go over that afterwards. But I'm going to put in a sell order just by clicking sell. I'm actually going to do market because I want to get in the order now. I'm going to do 1 Bitcoin on leverage. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put a stop loss in at 53.75. So you put your stop loss in here, 53.75. And I'm going to put a take profit in just for now. I'll put 4,800. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm just to show you guys how to put it in your stop loss. If your trade goes the wrong way, it will cut you out at that point. So we're in there for 1 Bitcoin. And let's see. Our margin is at 65% right now. So you want to make sure you don't run out of margin. Another thing you can do, here's the order down here. It tells you the fill price was 53.16. Current price 53.18. So I am in a little bit of loss. I'm down $1.42. I have 157 in equity. The balance is 105. Our used margin, which is what we put on this trade, is 53. So if you double click down here, it'll open that back up if you want to make any changes. You can double click it, or you can right click it. And if you want to just hurry up and close the position, if something goes wrong, you just hit close the position, or modify the position. And all your information is right here also. So let you know where you're at. If you look here, it says, where you put the stop loss in, the minimum step, that means how far it is away from it. The projected loss is 0.01 Bitcoin if it was to get stopped out there. And the 4,800 take profit, the projected profit is 0.09 off of leveraging $53. So that gives you kind of idea where I'm at with that. But I do have this trend line drawn here, and it does look like it's breaking. That's why I put the trade in. And I'm actually considering putting more on the trade, but we'll see if it breaks down, and then if it comes back up, I'll get back in with another trade. So that's what I'm looking at. And like I said, this is your watch list over here. If you wanted to go to a different asset and look at it to trade, let's go to oil, crude oil. There it is. And the same thing, if you just wanted to hurry up and get in a trade on any one of these, let's say US dollar to Troy, you hit trade, it brings up your window and it gets you in. If same deal. I've got it on the regular trading, and that is what I'm showing you right now. You can just click buy or sell and your window comes up. There's also one-click trading and double-click trading. One-click trading, this setting will let you send new orders, cancel working orders, and close positions without confirmation. So it can be kind of dangerous. I recommend staying on regular till you figure it out and get a feel for the platform. Excuse me. Double-click trading, it will let you send new orders, cancel working orders, close positions without confirmation with just double click. Single mouse click will open new order window before placing new order, and will open confirmation window before closing position or canceling an order. So it just makes it a lot easier to keep it on regular trading, and you can always change it, and when you decide which way you want to go with it. So let's go back over to, we're in crude now. Let's go back to Bitcoin. It looks like price had dropped, but again, like I said, I just wanted to place a trade to show you guys how it worked here, but we are back within that triangle there, but we're still under the EMAs. But yeah, we are at $27 loss now. So almost 50% loss. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Let's see, we got about a half hour left in this. We are on the hourly. Now I want to show you another thing. If you go over to the account, all your trades would be right here. Your trade history, you can see it down here. It tells you your turnover, like right now I'm with 1 Bitcoin. But yeah, that most information you're going to need is right here. Let's go back over to trade, and we will go to charts right here. I have these windows right here. All you have to do to get them out of the way. I don't like using them. A lot of people do, but I don't. So I will get those out of the way. And the same thing, to make all these charts, I put my EMAs all the same on here. As you can see, everything's looking pretty bearish. EMAs are crossing. But how I got this set up, so I can watch you can pick whatever time frames you want, but how I got it set up, this is the daily. This is your 4 hour. Over here is the 1 hour, and then the 15-minute. I mean, you could, depending if you're, scalping and you want to get in to smaller time frames, you could put this on 5 minute, this on 15. However, but it's just a nice setup, nice layout, easy to easy to use, and you can keep an eye on more, especially if you don't have more than one monitor. This comes in handy. You can move all these, change the sizes. You can make just 2 charts, 3 charts, 8 charts, however many you want. And you can change, from candles to bars, from bars to line graph. So however, everyone, you can figure out everything on here, to put it whatever way you want, whatever way is comfortable with you. But here's all your trend lines, timelines, ovals, rectangle, trend channel, arrows, pitchforks, Fibonacci retracements, all that good stuff is in here. So that is, that's about it. Another thing I want to point out is, as you can see, I can move my charts. Although when I first started using Prime, your chart would always stay over here, and it bugged me. And I figured out the fix of that. You can either just spread this out down here on the bottom, or you go to, where is it here? Go into the settings, and then you go into padding, and this is on 30 on the default. Put it up to 100, and you can move it around a lot better. That helps. That was one of the only things I really didn't like about their charts until I figured that out, and ever since, that's, it's working out well. So that's where I'm at, and let's see. Like I said, any information you're going to need is going to be over here, or you just, get a hold of the live guys, and they will help you out. But yeah, that's about it. And your trading history will all be right here when you can come back here, look at all your trades, download them for tax purposes, whatever. Activity log tells you when you placed orders and what time of day, whatever, whatnot. But it's pretty cut and dry once you get into it. It's a damn good platform. Like I said, you got a lot of options. I mean, look at all the different stuff you can trade on here. You got Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, Litecoin, XRP, and you got the pairs in there. All the forex in here, and then you have, like I said, oil, Dow Jones, France, Germany, Japan, NASDAQ, natural gas, S&P 500, Spain, UK 100. A lot of trading options here, and you can do it all with Bitcoin. So there's also another option. I don't think they've started it yet, but they're getting with covesting, where you can actually, I believe you get into accounts for, say you like this guy, Scalper One, his total profit. He's been active for 200 days. His total profit is 1,029. He has 231 investors. So basically, I don't think it's, let's see, create a fund. Yeah, it's coming soon. They have partnered with them, but they haven't done it yet. That will be pretty interesting when they do. So keep an eye on that. But anyways, yeah, don't forget to use my promo codes. There's a link down below. Also, my wife has a web page. If you guys are into crypto or other stuff too, she has a web page, inkyourimage.com. Whoops, and that's not it. Let me show you real quick. inkyourimage.com right here. A lot of crypto gear stuff. There's some stuff that's not listed, like long sleeve t-shirts, hoodies, keychains, some other stuff. She can put any crypto you want. Actually, she can put any saying, anything you want, as long as it's not copyrighted. It's quality stuff too, as you can see. This is one of them here. It's not like vinyl or none of that crap. It's actual good quality stuff. So aluminum signs, coffee mugs, whatever. Anyways, that's a way to help support the channel, guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, good luck if you want to enter in the trade world. This is a good place to start it. I am out of here. I will talk to you guys later and have a great day.